we are happy to have your support unconditionally and completely. Thank you, both of you. A young designer sitting over here, Mr. John Tyson from Calista Couture, debuts with us on the runway for the first time. We are very excited about the promising collection he intends to unveil on the runway, which maybe he will talk more about. But it has always been our endeavor to also bring forth undiscovered talent on the runway, and in years to come, I hope our relationship solidifies. Thank you, friends in the media. Over the years, you have supported us. We are expecting your support and encouragement for this season and for further time to come. I am Gaurav Sharma. I work for the Storm Fashion Company. I am the CEO. Also, our partners Girish and Shakti are not in the country today, but on their behalf and Storm Fashion Company's behalf.
A very good evening, everyone. Well, it gives me great pleasure to be here again. Sixth edition of the Kingfisher Chennai International Fashion Week. Got to pinch myself to believe this. I remember the time when I started my career as a model, and I used to come often to Chennai. And then I had walked for fashion weeks in Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi, and Chennai didn't have a fashion week at then. When I came into films, I always wondered why Chennai didn't have a fashion week. So today, the fact that this event has completed 6 glorious years, it feels really proud, romba sandoshama irukku. So we can finally say Chennai is indeed a very, very fashionable city. I'd like to thank my friend Gaurav Sharma here. Thank and congratulate him, because I remember 5 years back he had this vision to make Storm Fashion Company a company that does the maximum number of fashion weeks in the country, and today proudly he's achieved that. So great going, Gaurav, and it started all here in Chennai, so feels wonderful. I'd like to thank Kingfisher, of course, our title sponsors, and Hyatt Regency for being such wonderful hospitality partners. They've been our pillars of strength through these last 3 years, and it's been wonderful associating with them. I've been very, very fortunate last 3 years, being the brand ambassador of the Chennai International Fashion Week. It's been both fun as well as a lot of responsibility, but I love it. Fashion was my passion to begin with, and as you all know, fashion is not something which is not related to films. All our actors, be it superstar Rajni sir, Kamal sir, Ajit sir, they've always won fans with their style statements and fashion. So the fashion industry and the film industry always goes hand in hand. This year also, along with a lot of wonderful designers who are going to be showcasing their collections, both from Chennai as well as from all across India. We have models walking, and of course a lot of film actors from Collywood that you can expect walking the ramp. And not just showcasing of clothes. I believe there's also some good social causes. I think on Saturday, I remember speaking to Sanjana John's mom, who said they're doing a show for the girl child. So this has been a wonderful event, and of course, wonderful addition this year. Joining me is the very beautiful Lakshmi Rai as the brand ambassador. So like I said before, the event gets more and more glamorous every year. I'd like to thank all the media friends who've really helped us in pushing it to the next level, and I'm looking forward to this celebration of fashion in Chennai. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Well, I'm quite new for this now, for this year. I've always walked the ramp, so it's a pleasure and honor for me to address this to you all, that as a face of Kingfisher Premium Chennai Fashion Week, I'm really blessed, and at the same time very happy to be associated for the first time, and this is my first year as a face of Fashion Week, and something that I love to do, something that I would love to be part of. Every time when I think of Fashion Week, I always tell Gaurav is just not a professional friend, but he's a dear friend of mine. So I always tell him that this is something that I would love to do, because I believe in fashion, and fashion is just not about wearing good clothes and just walking the ramp and all. It's something that to do, it has many things in it, but I something the kind of designers that he brings in, and every year I do I try and tell Gaurav, make me, part of Fashion Week, because so that I love to try out different clothes, different designers, and know the fashion, what's the fashion here. So I'm very, very glad that I'm here today and being a face of this season. I feel great, and thanks to Gaurav and the entire team of Fashion Week for having me on board, and feels amazing. Thanks.
Good evening, everybody. I've been associated with the Fashion Week ever since the first Fashion Week in 2009. And I debuted with the Fashion Week. It was my starting year for my line as well. And it's been 6 years, and I've been going strong thanks to Gaurav and Chennai International Fashion Week. And every year it keeps getting bigger and better with lots of faces, the beautiful Lakshmi Rai and Ganesh. So it's amazing to be associated with something like this, and Chennai needs a fashion week, and it's a brilliant platform for even upcoming designers, and it's nice to have designers from all over India taking part and coming to Chennai. It's not often that you see designers from all over India coming and taking part in something, especially in Chennai. So it's wonderful to share the platform with them, and I'm really blessed to be a part of this fashion week this year. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you.